Quality or quantity? A lot of people ask this question, and my answer is always quality over quantity. And in this video, we'll be covering exactly why quality matters far more than quantity when it comes to EB1A profile building. And for those of you who don't know me, my name is Jason, and I work with several top immigration lawyers, which is where my EB1A profile building insights come from. I also run a paid newsletter for $12 per month, through which you can get access to my newsletter resources, which includes a profile building opportunities database that lists over 400 opportunities categorized by field and criteria. You will also get access to my private group, where members have been able to find co-authors for papers, have been able to find opportunities shared by other members, and have also been able to find collaborators in general for profile building. If you're interested in these resources, check out the link in the comments. But going back to the video, why is quality far more important than quantity? Well, quality helps you avoid the questions that you will definitely get if you include low quality opportunities, because low quality opportunities essentially indicate that you haven't risen to the top of your field. So you're presenting evidence that goes against your argument that you've risen to the top of your field, which is at the core of an EB1A profile. You are claiming that you've risen to the top of your field, and yet you cannot produce evidence that shows that you've risen to the top of your field. So you are arguing against yourself. You are producing an argument that goes against the core of the kind of argument you should be making. You're essentially saying, I am a top expert in my field, but I can't find opportunities to show that I've been recognized as a top expert in my field. That is what you're doing when you're including low quality opportunities. So definitely avoid low quality opportunities. You want to include one. If it's one high quality opportunity over 10 low quality opportunities, definitely take the one high quality opportunity. That's what I tell people in my newsletter. That is what I tell people in my outreach initiative. That's why we're targeting opportunities sponsored by OpenAI, by Anthropic, by NVIDIA. We're targeting the highest quality opportunities. And for those of you who don't know about the Outreach Initiative, it is the initiative that I set up to work with some of you on finding some of these very high quality profile building opportunities. There's a link in the comments as well about the Outreach Initiative. And I also did a video that you can check out here about how I helped people land over 41 hackathon judging opportunities with hackathons sponsored by OpenAI, Anthropic, NVIDIA, AWS, just to name a few top companies that have sponsored some of the hackathons that members are judging or have judged. So that's just my take on why quality matters far more than quantity when it comes to EB1A profile building opportunities.